One of the worst feelings that can happen when you tie in the arch wire about to attach power chains from a crimpable hook to the molars for class 1 space closure. And just when you place the power chain over the crimpable hook starts to slide and starts to shift. What happens in that kind of situation? You would remove the power chain and try to use a crimping plier to crimp and tighten the hook. But sometimes even after doing that, the crimpable hook still shifts. You can either use the crimping plier to crimp it tight again, or some people say you can use a ligature wire cutter, the ends, to tighten the crimpable hook. But it's not really great because it will blunt out the ligature cutter, and this will make it harder to cut ligature wires. Another thing that works like magic is removing the entire crimpable hook using a new hook or changing a new crimpable plier. The other day, I was at IDEM, the trade exhibition, and I was speaking to one of the dental reps, and she was just sharing with me that not all crimping pliers are made equal. So if your crimpable plier has a W-shaped indent, it actually crimps on the hook more securely compared to if you're using a plier with a U-shape or a V-shaped indent. If you're in the situation where you are about to buy a new crimpable plier, then I think it's best to check what type of crimpable plier is it, because a good plier would really save you a lot of time. You put on a crimpable hook, always make sure that it is of a sufficient distance away from the bracket, because if it's too close to the bracket and during space closure, when the wire slides and the hook is rubbing against the bracket, it will actually cause the hook to slide. If you are taking out the arch wire to crimp, don't crimp just from the buckle. Always crimp from the palatal or the lingual side as well, and crimp it hard to make sure it doesn't slide.